Hello my beautiful Qi friends, my name is Ondra, this is QiGang, and in this video I will be guiding you through a couple of Qigong exercises that cover the foundational and basic principles of Qigong so you can experience and explore them in practice. And I'm gonna use a little terminology here that I explained closer in a previous introduction video, so if you want, check it out first. Otherwise, let's get into it. So the knowledge of Qigong comes to us after hard work of many teachers throughout the ages. So I would like to begin this session by paying respect to those teachers. So I want you to bring your feet together. Right hand makes a fist. This represents the Yang energy. The left hand is open. This represents the Yin energy. And this gesture represents the balance of Yin and Yang. So by making this gesture, we are paying respect to our teachers, both living and ancestors, for keeping the flame of this knowledge alive. Thank you for your guidance today. Thank you for your presence, your support. And you can relax your hands. Then come back to the basic Qigong posture. And every Qigong class we want to start with a little warm-up. Yeah, it's a nice way to loosen up the body and get the Qi and blood circulating, and also open up the joints and stretch the muscles and tendons, ligaments, yeah, the whole body kind of warm up, right? So I want you to gently start bouncing. Yeah, knees are soft, whole body is relaxed, and just allow your body to bounce. And shake out the wrists, shake out any tension, any stress you may hold. And this movement is what animals and children naturally do when they are stressed or feel some tension. Yeah, so shake out the legs as well. You can also use the power of your exhale to release even more. Yeah, wonderful. And from here, you go right into the spinal twist. So I'm not really moving my arms, I'm just turning my hips from side to side and allowing my arms to be completely relaxed. Now you can look behind so we can increase the twist. And this movement helps to open up the spine and stretch up the spine. Wonderful. And decrease the twist slowly and come back to the center. And now we're going to place our hands on the hips, and we're going to start gently with the pelvic rotations. Yeah, first in one direction. Make sure your head is at the same place. It's not moving anywhere. And we are just turning, stretching the hips, the lower back, arching, exploring the whole range of movement. All right, and reverse. All right, come back to the center. And now we're gonna do a big circles with our hands. Just reach all the way up and then sweep to the side, down and all the way around. Arching the back, stretching the lower back, the whole body opening the chest. Yeah, imagine I'm making a big circle with your hands. One more time. All the way up to the center, and then reverse. And I inhale, exhale. Inhale as I go up, and exhale as I go down. One last time. Come back to the center and release. Wonderful. And now bring your feet together. Squat down as low as you comfortably can. Place your hands on your knees, and we're gonna start gently rotating and circling the knees. Gently opening the knee joints, lubricating the knee joints. And reverse. And come up. Now I want you to stretch the toes as well. So rock up on your toes of your right foot and push the toes into the ground. Stretching toes. Yeah, so each toe has an energetic channel that connects us with the earth magnetically. So we are opening those channels with this stretch. And then the front side of the foot as well. And again, with the exhale, you can release deeper and relax more. Wonderful. And rock up on the toes of the left foot. Stretch the toes of the left foot. And so each joint in a Qigong is considered as an energy gate. So we are opening those gates, allowing the Qi to flow freely. We are also just stretching and opening the front of the foot as well. But we are also connecting our mind with the body. Yeah, so I want you to pay attention to every little sensation in the body. It always brings you to the present moment. Wonderful. Yeah, so come back to the basic Qigong posture. Alright, so now everything is ready for Qi cultivation, for Qigong practice. So Qigong practice starts in what we call Wuji posture, or basic Qigong posture. So I'm going to guide you here through a little adjustments of this posture, a little body scan and visualization here. So feet are shoulder width apart here, and they are parallel. And the toes grip the ground slightly, and our body weight is distributed equally between the balls of the feet and heels. Yeah, so body weight is centered. Knees are slightly bent and soft, but you should always be able to see the tip of your toes. And the pelvis is rolled under. Yeah, so instead of this, I have this. Yeah, so tuck the sacrum under. It helps to open the lower back, and the abdomen is pulled slightly in. And here I want you to elevate the spine vertebra by vertebra all the way up to your crown. Yeah, and imagine the crown is being pulled up on the string. Yeah, so you can imagine your skeleton is hanging on the string, and all the muscles are relaxing. Yeah, so the tailbone is reaching down, crown is reaching up. So we are nice, we have nice connection with the earth and heaven in the same time. And I want you to relax your shoulders as well and open the armpits. It helps to open the energy flow in the arms. And the elbows are just hanging and wrists are relaxed. And the facial muscles are also relaxed. The chin is slightly in, so it helps to have this nice alignment of the spine. And so imagine the back and the head is flat on the wall. Yeah. And here your gaze should be soft. Eyes are half closed and half opened. We are not focusing at any certain point. We are kind of gazing into space. And the mouth is closed. And teeth are together but not clenched. And the tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. It helps to connect the two main central channels in the body. Wonderful. And I want you to place both of your hands, palm over palm, on your lower belly. And this is the center called lower dantian. This is an energy center, our power center. It's a most important area in Qigong, for basic Qigong. Yeah, so it's a center of our body weight. We sink our body weight in the lower dantian, and it's also center of our mind, yeah, our body awareness. And also it's the center of our breathing. So in Qigong we do belly breathing. As we inhale through the nose, we are filling the belly with breath. And as we exhale, the belly is relaxing. So here you should be able to feel the belly rising as you inhale and sinking and relaxing as you exhale. So this is the natural breathing, dantian breathing. Yeah, breathing in always through the nose and out through nose or mouth, depends on the type of the exercise. All right. I want you to relax your hands. We're going to start with the first movement. And the first movement is called settling Qi. So I want you to, on the exhale, bend the knee slightly and sink down. And on the inhale, allow your arms to float up to the shoulder height. And as you exhale, bend the knees, the arms float up, the body sinks down. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, so coordinating the breathing with the movement. Slower the better. Yeah, so the upper body is just moving up and down on the vertical axis. And the arms are floating. Yeah, so I don't want you to use the muscle force here, yeah, because it creates tension in the muscles. Yeah, when we contract the muscles, it blocks the Qi flow. So we want to be as relaxed as possible to allow the Qi to flow freely through the tissues and eventually to allow the Qi to move our body. Inhale up, exhale down. Wonderful. And from here I want you to inhale, gather the energy of the earth. And turn the palms over, gather the energy from the heaven. And on the exhale, bring those energies down into the body, sweeping through the body, all the way up, down. Gathering earth chi, heaven chi. Exhale, bringing it down. Yeah, so this movement is called gathering heaven and earth. Inhale, gather. Exhale, sweeping down through the body. Allowing those energies to clear out any tension from your body, any negativity, and flushing it down into the earth to be recycled and transformed into something new and beautiful. Exhale down, inhale, feeling the open space above. Exhale, feel the energy filling your body and streaming through the body. Yeah, it's a nice movement meditation. Inhale, exhale. And again, the arms are floating. So don't push too much, but allow the arms to float. One last time. And relax into the Vuji posture. And notice sensations in your body. Just take a moment to notice how you feel inside. Wonderful. So the next exercise we're gonna do is called teacups. And it's so called because you're gonna imagine we are holding and serving a cup of tea and we don't want to spill it. So to achieve that, the palm should stay up for entire movement. Yeah, so let's give it a try. So I want you to step a little wider for this exercise. And you can sit a little bit lower. Yeah, this is what we call horse stance. And the knees are again aligned with your toes, and you are sitting a little bit back. But feel free to be here. Yeah. Only if you want to challenge yourself, go a little bit lower. All right. So bring your hands on your hips, palms up, and I'm gonna be mirroring you here. So I'm gonna be your reflection on the screen. So bring your right hand in front of your lower belly, then turn to the left, and I'm turning from my waist. Yeah, I'm not turning from my hips. So the hips and the lower body is stable, it's not moving anywhere to the entire movement. And then I pass the lower belly, go behind back, reaching to the side, forward, to the other side, and all the way around with my palm up and back here. And I switch. The left hand is forward, turn to the right, come across, behind, side, the other side, arching the back and coming back here. And again, right hand. This is nice shoulder opening exercise. Also, we give ourselves a nice stretch of the back, opening the chest as well, activating the energy flow in the meridians in the arms, and try to coordinate the breathing with the movement. So I inhale as I switch and exhale as I circling around. Inhale, 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 exhale, 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 exhale. And if you have troubles at the beginning with the coordination, the breathing with the movement, just make sure you are breathing deeply, naturally into your belly. So here I like to visualize myself standing in the center of the storm, being still and calm, while everywhere around there is this wild storm. It helps me to cultivate this inner peace that is not dependent on outer circumstances. You can choose your own tempo. You can go a little slower to make it more meditative. You can watch your palm to stay focused. So always connecting our mind with the movement, with the breathing, with the body. It always links us to the present moment. I'm gonna let you do a few more repetitions here, just to enjoy this beautiful movement meditation. All right, 2 more times each side. And I want you to finish the movement with the left hand up. Palm up. And the right hand is resting in front of the lower belly, lower dantian. I want you to come back to the basic Fuji posture. So this is a transition to the exercise, the movement called the sun. So here I want you to, as you exhale, you bend the knees and sink down. As you inhale, the body rises up and the arms are circling around. And then I exhale, sinking down. Inhale, rising up. One hand goes up, one hand goes down. Exhale. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sinking. This movement helps to balance the yin and yang energies in the body. Also, you can notice we are drawing a symbol of yin and yang. Keeping your mind relaxed, your body relaxed. So the upper body is moving on the vertical axis again. Tailbone and sacrum tucked under. And the arms and hands are light, open. All right. We're gonna finish the movement here. And as I exhale, I release the upper hand down. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do another exercise called pushing the clouds. Yeah, so on the inhale, I scoop the energy up towards the chest, and I open the chest, and I push and sink down, bend the knees as I exhale. When my lungs are empty, I rise up. Yeah, so there are 3 stages. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, push and sink. And then the lungs are empty, and I release and rise up. And visualizing I'm pumping up, drawing the energy from the earth and pushing clouds in front of my body. Yeah, so you can imagine you are drawing the fresh spring water from the earth, pumping it through the body, and then you exhale it as dark clouds. And you can imagine this water is clearing out any negativity from the body and turns it into dark clouds, and you push them out. And then you are empty and let go. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, it's a great exercise. You can practice independently whenever you are distracted with any negative emotions or repeating thought patterns. And you just visualize them to turn into those dark clouds, and you push it away out of your body, out of your life. And it also represents the cycle of the water in the nature. Yeah, it's raining down from the clouds, and it's coming up to the sky, turns into the clouds, and rains again. And again, push with your intention, visualize those clouds releasing out of your body. You don't want to use our physical force here. You want to block the chi. Are super relaxed. Yeah, so I'm not locking my shoulders or elbows like this. I'm relaxed. Yeah. Allowing the chi to flow freely through the energy channels. All right, last cycle. And letting go. Wonderful. So for the next movement, and it's actually the last movement in this class, I want you to visualize yourself standing in the golden river of light. Yeah, and you are standing in this river submerged until or about waist height. Yeah? And on the inhale, I'm gonna scoop this light from this river. I'm gonna gather a ball of light. I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna extend the ball. And I'm gonna contract the ball. And I pull this ball in towards the chest. And exhale, push out. Then I inhale, I release. And exhale, disperse the ball back into the river. Yeah, so here we are combining this bunch of movements we've done before, and we are combining them into a little more comprehensive movement. Yeah, so let's maybe first explore this ball here. I want you to simply move with your hands in front of your solar plexus height and just breathe naturally and bring your attention to the center of your palms and your fingers. And after a while doing this, you can start feeling little sensations in your palms, in between the centers of your palms and fingers. And there's something, some field, a magnetic field, or you can maybe feel like electricity or little tingling. And this is the Qi, the energy. And also you can notice there are always two forces happening in the same time. Yeah, as we squeeze the ball is pushing our hands apart, and as we pulling the ball is trying to pull our hands back to each other. Yeah, so there is this term oppositional force in Qigong. Imagine there's an elastic cord or elastic ball in between your hands. Let's try to coordinate the breathing with the movement as well, yeah? So as I exhale, I squeeze the ball. Inhale, I expand the ball. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, contracting. And with the ball, the whole body is expanding. Yeah, expanding the whole body and contracting the whole body. All right, let's get back to the golden ball, the movement. So we're going to release this ball back to the river of light. And we're going to gather a new ball. Lift it up. Inhale, expand the ball. Exhale, contract the ball. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, disperse the ball back into the river. Inhale, gather. Exhale, lift. Inhale, expand. And the whole body is moving. It's one unit. Whole movement. You're visualizing this ball of golden light expanding and contracting. And also this movement which is happening outside of our body is reflected inside. So by this movement we are moving the energies inside of the body. Yeah, so we are distributing the energy into every corner of the body, balancing the flow. And also this movement represents the 8 directions of Qi, which is gathering, lifting, expanding, contracting, pulling, pushing, sinking and dispersing. Yeah, let's do a few last repetitions. Inhale, exhale, last cycle. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and disperse it back to the river of light. Wonderful. Yeah, let's finish with the pulling down the heaven, or what is called gathering earth and heaven. So we're gonna do it 3 times. Inhale, gather earth chi, turns up, heaven chi, and bring it down. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping through the body. One last time, gather the chi from the earth, from the universe, and bring it down into the body. And this time we're gonna root this energy into the lower dantian, palm over palm. And I want you to take a pause here, take a moment, close your eyes, and feel the energy gathering itself in the lower dantian. And all the rivers are returning into the ocean, into the lower dantian. And so this is your energy storage, your power center. So all the energy we cultivated and gathered are now storing in the lower dantian, so we can use it later on in our day. Beautiful. And you can relax your hands. We're gonna finish with the Qigong salutation. So I want you to bring your feet together. Right hand makes a fist, left hand is open. And by making this gesture, we are paying respect to our teachers, both living and ancestors, for keeping the flame of this knowledge alive. And you can come up and you can relax your hands in a diamond mudra. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your day with me. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.